Thank you. Today I'm absolutely thrilled to be celebrating the passage of the Build Back Better Act, the most visionary, wide-ranging, well-funded investment and progressive legislation that I've ever had the opportunity to vote for. It's transformational, it is changing, it is the best thing to come to New York in a long time. And it wouldn't have happened without the leadership of Chairwoman Velasquez and Chairman Hakeem Jeffries, who organized this hearing today. I want to thank them for that, and all of the members of the New York delegation that are here today that were part of the effort to pass this extremely important piece of legislation. I absolutely love this bill. It's going to do so much to help people, not only in New York, but across this country, but specifically for New York. It has over $30 billion for NYCHA, for public housing here in our great city, which has been underfunded and backlogged with needed repairs. This will allow us to repair NYCHA, and it will help all across the country. A package that is very important to New Yorkers is a $2.86 billion for the World Trade Center Health Program that will provide the funding and health care for the heroes and heroines of 9/11 and the victims of 9/11. That's so important. Combined with the infrastructure, we'll be able to build the 2nd Avenue subway up to 125th Street and plan to go all the way down to the tip of Manhattan and into Brooklyn. It has so many good things for so many people in it. And it has the most important and expansive investment in climate change ever. Over $555 billion invested in greening America. Included in this effort will be the electrification of the post office, buses and trucks, and also the electrification of the federal fleet. This will get us off of fossil fuel, which is 80% of the problem that is creating climate change. And it will also help in delivering for families, giving 4 weeks of family and medical leave, the child care tax credit that can lift children out of poverty. And I must say, as a former teacher, strong investments in education, including monies for 3K, for children to start education 3 years old and 4 years old. It's there for every child in America. And it also attacks the high cost of prescription drugs and the high cost of health care. We'll now be able to negotiate lower drug prices for seniors. We'll be able to cap insulin at $35 a month. They'll cap out-of-pocket expenses for seniors at $2,000 a year. So there's so many wonderful things here. I could talk over and over and more, but so many other people want to speak and have a strong message to give. So first of all, I want to thank all my colleagues for their leadership, the Democratic leadership, and President Biden for delivering for the American people. On to the Senate, we must pass it there. Thank you. And the next person to speak is my good friend, the outstanding representative from Queens, Grace Ming, and vice chair of the Democratic Party. What's the title? She's important. I don't know all her titles, but she's important. Believe me. Grace Ming.